everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Now take a look at my skin. OMG, this is amazing. I cannot believe, as a matter of fact, I am shocked at what this did to my skin. My skin is actually glowing. Oh goodness. Now, if you're interested, if you're curious to know what I use on my skin, here it is. This is a combination of baking soda, rice with some other ingredients. I use this on my skin and I've been using it for about 3 weeks, and oh, I'm telling you, you really need to see the recipe for this. So if you're interested in this recipe, to give it a try to see if it will leave your skin looking as gorgeous, flawless as mine, follow me to the kitchen. We're going to whip this up really quick, and I'm going to share some tips on how to get the best result from using this facial mask. My first ingredient is baking soda, and baking soda will have to clean the skin. It will have to get rid of grease and dirt from the skin. It will also have to get rid of blackheads and whiteheads. It's good to get rid of dead skin cells on the surface of the skin. It's an amazing ingredient to add to other ingredients when you are looking for clear, bright, radiant, glowing skin. And also the baking soda have fine granules which make it great for exfoliating the skin. So today I'm using 1 tablespoon of the baking soda. Pour this in, and remember that baking soda is sodium bicarbonate. So what we're going to do first is to get rid of the lumps that is in the baking soda. So we're going to use our spoon to mash and extract all the lumps, and then take a look. This is how you want to use it, powder reform. And now let's move on to my next ingredient. My next ingredient is an amazing wrinkle fighting ingredient. This is green tea. And green tea is known for its amazing antioxidant properties. Antioxidant that will help to reduce the wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. Green tea is also known for helping to boost the collagen production in the skin. For your green tea, you can use loose leaf or you can use a tea bag. And take a look at the green tea up close. This is what it looks like. Very fine granules also. So we're adding 1 tea bag to the baking soda, and once that is done, if you're using loose leaf, go ahead and blend to a powdered form. Now before we move on, take a look at what I have here. Here I have some blended rice powder. Today I'm using brown rice. However, use whatever rice you have. Black rice, purple rice, white rice is amazing. Just take that rice and blend dry to powdered form. So I'm going to use around about 2 tablespoons of the rice powder. Pour this in the bowl with the green tea and the baking soda. And now we are going to mix all 3 ingredients together, and we're going to mix well, totally blending the 3 ingredients. And when you blend this, make sure to get rid of any lump. For this mixture, you can choose to keep it in your refrigerator, just like this, in an airtight container for up to 6 months. Whenever you're ready to use it, just take it out and add the liquid to it. And now let's move on to my next ingredient. Now take a look at my liquid of choice, and here I have some rose water. Rose water helps to balance the pH level of the skin. It hydrates the skin, and actually it is a perfect ingredient to use whenever you are using baking soda to cut down on the acidity of the baking soda. So I'm going to start out by using about 2 tablespoons of the rose water. If you do not have rose water, you can choose to brew some green tea, or you can substitute the rose water with some milk or some soy milk, which make this even more amazing. And now before we mix, we're going to reach for our humectant, which is
coconut oil. Coconut oil is great for getting rid of pigmentation on the skin. It also helps to lock the moisture in the skin and keep your skin fully hydrated. So we're going to use around about a teaspoon of the coconut oil. No coconut oil, use some olive oil or use some grapeseed oil, especially if you have oily skin. And now what we're going to do, we are going to mix the ingredients together and we are going to mix well. Now we're mixing baking soda, green tea, rice, rose water, and coconut water. Now baking soda and rice is very absorbing, so do not be too quick to add more water. Just keep mixing and before you know it, it's gonna look somewhat like this. Now mix and mix well. And now that this is done, guys, this is ready to use on the skin, and you can choose to use it on the skin right away. If when you're ready to use it, it's a little dry, go ahead and add a little bit more rose water to the mixture and just mix it in. You need it to be not too dry, more of the consistency that I'm showing here. And now let me show you with a quick demonstration on my hands how to use this on the skin. So you're going to take a generous amount, and the first thing you're going to do with this, you're going to use it to exfoliate your skin. So you are going to exfoliate your skin, your face, your neck, and your décolleté. And you're going to exfoliate for about a minute or two. So just exfoliate the skin. Now, once this is done, what you're going to do, you're going to go back in the mixture. You're going to take a little extra. You're going to add it to your face. Like I'm showing here, just add a little more to your face and just slowly spread it right across your face. And you're going to leave this on your skin for about 15 to 20 minutes. You do not need to keep it for 30 minutes since you exfoliate. Leave it on the skin and it's gonna dry on the skin because it's the absorbent properties of the rice. And after about 15 to 20 minutes, you're gonna rinse off, preferably with some cold water. Rinse off, pat dry the skin, and apply your favorite skincare products. Now, this is good to use on the skin at least once per week. You can use it twice or 3 times per week, depending on your skin, but at least once per week is good. And store this in the refrigerator for up to 7 days. And when it is done, go ahead and make a new batch. And there you have it. This amazing anti-aging facial scrub that can also be doubled as a facial mask to clear pigmentation on the skin, lighten, brighten the skin while tightening and firming, boosting collagen and reducing wrinkles and fine lines.